Just to admit that.
All right. Just for the record, first and last name, how you spell it?
Jonathan Shepard, Johnathan, and Shepard's Shepherd.
Jonathan, I'm Jason.
Jason, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. I didn't introduce myself before I butted into the conversation.
No worries.
How long you guys been coming to Tally's?
For the last few years. We actually own a little shop right down the road here. So.
What do you think about it?
Oh, it's great. Love the the cafe atmosphere, and might be honest with you, I've lived in this area for my whole life, and we've been coming here for probably 20 years. So just ins and outs, going to the expo or going to the fair or Big Splash. So we just stop by here on either breakfast or lunch or grab some dinner every once in a while. So.
Best thing on the menu?
Oh wow. Be honest, I am a breakfast guy, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, so I'm a 2x2 or a 3x3. So.
All right, how about those cinnamon rolls?
Cinnamon rolls, actually, those are actually pretty good as well. My son actually loves the cinnamon rolls, but
they're huge.
They are pretty big.
Can he eat that whole thing?
To be honest with you, he's 11 and he chows on it. He does.
All right, that's all I got for you. Appreciate it, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice. Yeah, now we have to.
Yeah, now you have to. Do it now, fast.
All right, just for the record, first last name, how you spell it?
Randy Riggs, Riggs.
All right, you, sir? You can't hide behind it.
Caden.
Caden, C-A-Y-D-E-N?
K.
K-A-D-E-N.
All right, you, sir?
Tim. T-I-M. Riggs. We're all Riggs.
How long you guys been coming here?
I've been coming here off and on for probably 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years. So we have 3 generations here?
Yeah.
Best thing on the menu?
I love the breakfast.
The ribeye. What about you?
Biscuits and gravy so far.
Have you had any of those cinnamon rolls?
I saw one of them. That's probably what I'll get next time. They look pretty good.
How often do you guys come over here?
We come over here probably every couple months. It's not an every morning deal or anything like that.
A little full, too.
Just
Plates are awfully big to be every morning.
Kind of when we can get off to be together.
Now, do you guys live around here?
I do.
Let's see, what else was I going to ask you? That's probably about it. That's all I need. It's
very
easy.
Thank you very much.
Thank y'all.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you. Good. All right. Tally, just for the record, first, last name, how you spell it, how you say it.
First name Talal, T-A-L-A-L, and last name Alami, A-L-A-M-E. Kind of like a little town Talala with that A, Talal. But I go by Tally. So, all right.
Tally, how long have you owned this place?
I've been here since 1987.
Was it a restaurant before that, or?
Actually, it was a restaurant called Mark and Mary's for 3 years, and prior to that was Crown Drug Store.
And what made you want to open up a diner on old Route 66?
I have been in restaurant business all my life since I was 19 years old, and it was my dream to own my own restaurant. So as I was working at Sheraton Kensington Hotel, I heard about this place for sale. So that's when I approached the owner and found this cute diner on historic Route 66, and I thought, this is what I want to be. This was going to be my future, and I've been here since.
So you're just shy, you'll be coming up on 30 years, I guess, here in a couple of years.
87, I'll say 27, 27 years.
Has it just flown by? Does it feel like that? Or?
Of course, look at my hair. I used to have a plenty of hair. I was young and good looking. Look at me now.
Walk me through the menu. I mean, you guys have a wide range of stuff, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Exactly. The way the menu is set up, I just changed the menu right now. I add more little healthier meal because sometimes when you think of a diner food, you think of a hamburger and greasy fries and all that. So I do have it. Plus, I put on the top of that quite a few healthy meals. So.
The cinnamon rolls are like too healthy.
No. But I always tell people, try my cinnamon roll. They're good. At least they're not fried like donut. They're baked. But which I'm gonna have you try them soon.
And speaking of which, you've got Tally's gym over there, and she's a little even healthier if you get too full, I guess.
Here we go. See, this way you don't feel bad. You come here and eat, you get a little fatter, then I send you across the street to work out. This way will offset the meals you've been having here.
What are some hot items on the menu that kind of most popular?
People ask me that all the time, what's good on the menu? It's really hard to tell, but chicken fried steak, you cannot beat it. hand breaded, fresh, boneless chicken, the same thing. Onion rings, homemade, stir fry. We have a great breakfast items. Now to say we have waffles, pancakes, different topping on it. It's just all good. You just have to try it.
What's your favorite?
Wow. Actually, in the morning, I like to eat a lot of chicken breast with waffle. That's my favorite meal. So I eat a lot of chicken and fish. Kind of stays healthy, you know, just try to pick up healthy items.
That's pretty healthy for a guy who owns a Route 66.
Yeah, see, I'm
diner.
not trying to get a little big belly, because you have to be an example, especially when you own a gym. You have to look good. And now we have good hamburgers, half-pound charbroiled hamburgers. This is to die for. It's really good.
Delicious. Are you
Yeah.
guys always kind of tweaking the menu, or are there some things that have
Yeah.
been on there for?
Yeah, certain things you can't change. I go through the menu and things that people I feel they're not ordering daily, then I take it off, replace it with different items. But pretty much everything on the menu, if I take one item off, I have to hear about it the next day. So I leave everything the same. Plus, as I say, I take some off and add on a few items.
Of course, you guys get a lot of customers from Midtown and all over town.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have folks come that are driving over Route 66?
Yeah,
across
yeah.
the country, or?
Not only that, daily, especially started from now on, I will get people from Europe, from Italy, France, Germany, traveling Route 66, and Tally's Cafe is on their map, a place to visit. When they come in, they take a picture of this place, then they ask me to sign the book, but it is on the list, place to visit. So that's kind of more fun when you get to meet different people from different countries. It's fun.
What goes through your mind when you kind of own something like that? It's
Yeah.
kind of an iconic little thing that's
Yeah.
globally known. Really.
Exactly. I just didn't realize it's blessing. Very fortunate. I mean, I started as just a little tiny diner. Then I kept expanding, and now I feel it's an icon. You're on Route 66. People are coming to see you because when they come from France, they gotta stop by Tally's and have a hamburger. And eventually, well, actually, they ask for a glass of wine or beer, and that's something I don't have right now. But in a couple of months, I am expanding, and I'm gonna have a beer and wine bar.
That's really cool.
Yes.
What have you had any famous folks come through here just that are in town?
Yeah, we have Danica Patrick came and visit. Garth Brooks come here and see it. And not to say 3 months ago, we have Speaker of the House, John Boehner, came here and sat right here behind me at the counter and had a breakfast. I had Secret Service all over the place. Yes.
What was he doing in town?
Oh, that's something we can ask. It's Secret Service, he just can't tell you. Boom, here's the picture. A little blurry because the girl was kind of nervous. Yeah, but we're gonna clean it up a little bit. Yeah, Speaker of the House, John Boehner.
Hold that right there for just
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
You're gonna have to zoom on it and make it a little bit clear, but we're working on it.
Funny.
Then we had Oliver North came visit a month later. I thought, whoa, what's going on here? We have all people in the White House coming to visit Tally's. That's special. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're gonna slide it over because it'll be in the shot.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
prop man.
yeah.
I know. I saw cue cards.
And also we had
would've come with
Tony
us for the rest
Stewart
of the
came and
day.
visit. Yeah, Tony Stewart came here. Well, I've got a few people visiting.
I was gonna ask you. So, what was the original? Was this just the original part that you expanded over?
Yeah. When I got in '87, it was just one room here. We used to be like Crown Drug Store. Obviously, they had red carpet and a straw wallpaper, and everything was wood. So I took the red carpet off and brought out the terrazzo floor, and just kind of kept it diner look. I don't want to make it too fancy. I just want to make it a simple diner. You know.
Aside from all the famous folks and the people from Europe and all over the country
Right.
sliding by here, tell me about your regulars.
Oh, my customers are wonderful. They're the one that keep me in business. We have a great clientele. People that come in every day, regular singles. They're just singles, so they come for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I have a lot of regular customers. They're the one that paying my bills. So it's been a blessing for me on this corner.
What would you say to somebody that's never been by here or in here before?
Well, let's say, for example, I hear people live around this neighborhood here. Hey, we live in the neighborhood. We never stop by here. And we're so glad we stopped, but we didn't realize this place is so big, and you guys have a great food. We're gonna start coming back here to have a breakfast. So it make me feel good.
Do you ever get back there and cook up some meals, or are you always kind of running around?
Oh, I did my share when I first opened this place. Now I taught them how to do it, and I pay people to do the job. But I'm still here every day. I'm here, let's say 8 days a week, okay? Because I work all the time. And then I just keep an eye on the cook. When we bring out plates from the window, make sure we got the right portion, cooked right, presentation. So I'm still involved in food. I mean, I'm not just avoiding all that. I'm still here watching everything. You are something else. What did I do? Catering?
And we have 3 dining rooms, so we always have plenty of room for you.
I just like
Well,
Did you hire her?
I'll ask you, and I'll
Yeah,
ask you
really.
in the form of a question. You guys have expanded over the years, not just by square footage, but in services, gym, catering. Tell me
Right.
a little bit about.
Well, as I said, I started with 1 room. Now I have 2 more rooms, and I'm adding 2 more on the top of that. So we're gonna end up with 5 rooms. In addition to that, I'm having another kitchen on that side, south, because right now the way I'm expanding it, the dining room is way too big for the kitchen to keep up with. So I'm gonna have the bar on that side with the kitchen, and so we are gonna be 5 dining rooms altogether.
And you guys
So-
do catering.
Yeah, and catering, of course. I do all the premier games for the basketball team, TU, boys basketball team, the girls, the volleyball team, and the football team. I do all the catering.
At what point did you decide to open a gym across the street?
Well, I do like to work out, and I felt this corner right here needed a gym like that because everything is stout. So it used to be a Rapid Muffler, so I turned this place to a gym and a smoothie bar and coffee shop. It's something this area needed.
It's the softer side of Tally.
Exactly. This is my backyard. When I get stressed out, I go across the street and work out for 45 minutes. I'm a happy camper.
Now, do you live around here?
I live on 27 Lewis.
Okay.
Yeah, not too far, Midtown. Yeah.
Anything you want to touch on that we forgot about, or was anybody a restaurateur in your family, or?
No. I work at the Sunland Hills Country Club. I work at Jamil's Steakhouse. Then I moved to Dallas to work at Del Frisco Steakhouse.
Yeah.
So I've been in the restaurant business for years. Yeah, and when I started this place, literally I had $17 in my pocket. I had to borrow $120,000. It's a chance you take it in life, and you work hard, you succeed, and here I am. It's wonderful area. I love this community right here. My customers, they're my friends, and I'm gonna be here for a long time. Yeah.
What's the legacy that you kind of hope to leave? You hope this restaurant goes
Oh
many
yes.
years after you? Or?
Well, you know, we mentioned earlier about my son. I hope I will be here for a long time taking care of this place, because I don't think my kids want to do it. It's too much work, yeah. You know, these young kids, they want to be behind the computer and do easier work, but as long as I'm healthy, and I want to be here for a long time, yes.
Good deal. Anybody?
I don't know, anything else?
Let's get some more B-roll.
I was a scrub tech in labor and delivery at a hospital, and I got tired of working graveyard shift, and I ate breakfast in here all the time when I'd get off. And finally one day I said, I'm tired of working nights, can I have a job? 18 years later, I'm still here.
How fun is that? What are
Yeah.
some of the stories you've seen kind of come through here? You was talking a little bit about the Europeans and people from across the country and famous.
It's
folks.
exciting because people, they're traveling Route 66, and we get them from all over the world. You can't always understand them, but Tally does. He's bilingual as heck. He can speak French, everything. So he gets along really well with travelers. And just the people that come in from the local area, they've been coming in here so long, now we're watching their kids have kids because we've been here so long. So it's an amazing place to work. It's all like family. Tally's like the baby brother I never wanted.
But you still love it.
But I still love him. Yeah.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
I have to say the boneless chicken. I, in fact, eat it every morning for breakfast. I get up really early, so about 11 o'clock I have boneless chicken every day.
So what shift do you work at? What time do you roll
I roll in at 8 o'clock and I'm off at 3, and I only work 4 days a week. I'm part-timer.
Not bad.
I
Not a
used to
bad
work
gig
all the
every
time,
year.
but I'm getting older, so yeah, less hours.
Let's see, what was I gonna ask? There was something on the tip of my tongue I was gonna
I
ask.
hate that when that happens.
Well, his name might be on the sign, but it's obvious that you run stuff. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. No, I'm the cashier. I'm the oldest one here, so I'm like everybody's mom, basically. I tell them what to do. They don't always do it, but I tell them what to do.
So I wanted to catch them out. Once again.
All right.
Good to go.
All right, my name is Cody Sumter, Kodysumter.
Cody, how long have you been coming in here for?
I have been coming in here for approximately 3 years, but I took a little detour to the military, so I came back and I've been coming here about 3 times a week ever since. So
Do you have to go
I
over
know.
do you have to go to the gym across the street after that?
that's actually what made me take a little bit of a detour. Was I started plumping up a little bit. The food here is really good, so I think I gained like 10 pounds immediately following the military. So I went actually and jumped on their plant across the street because Tally owns that as well.
So you currently work out over at Telly's?
Well, not currently. I
But
used to. Yeah.
What's you get the same thing every 3 days?
Yes. At first, for the first 3 or 4 months, it was a breakfast special. It was a huge helping of nothing but carbohydrates. It was awesome, but it was very fattening. Then I moved over to the same thing, to the Mediterranean omelet, because it was a lot healthier, and I had that about 3 times a week. And now I'm actually pretty much stuck on the Lebanese burger, which is not exactly as healthy, but I don't come here as often now, specifically for the figure portion.
What do you think is the best thing on the menu? Of course, some of the choices that you choose are for health reasons.
Yeah.
but-
Well, I actually order before I settle into something, like a routine. I order everything on the menu, not all at once, but over the course of time, and that's pretty much how I deduce what I like. The Mediterranean omelet is probably my favorite on the whole menu, even though I'm not on it right now, and followed by the Lebanese burger, and because they just have a nice, nice thing to them, I guess, both of them. But I'm a little bit more a fan of the Mediterranean styling.
So you've literally tried everything on the menu.
Literally, yes.
Anybody ever ask you like, hey, what should ask Cody what they should get?
Every once in a while they do. If somebody new comes in town, somebody's doing the Route 66 trip up from Chicago, and I think we about a month and a half ago we had some travelers come in here that were trying to decide, and I actually, at that point I just discovered the Lebanese burger because he just put it onto his menu, and that's when I sold them on that. But past that, not really.
All right, that's about all I got for you.
That sounds good.
Any words of advice to people out there?
Lots of cardio. Lots of cardio.
Easy enough, thank you.
What's that? Good. Oh. 3, 2, 1. No matter what you, let's see. No matter what you order here, it's going to be a big serving. 3, 2, 1. No matter what you order here, it's going to be a big serving, especially when it comes to these cinnamon rolls. Just look at the size of this thing. Three, 2, 1. No matter what you order, it's going to be a big serving, especially when it comes to these cinnamon rolls. Look at the size of this thing. One more. 3, 2, 1. No matter what you order here, it is going to be a big serving, especially when it comes to these cinnamon rolls. Look at the size of this thing. Good one? That was probably the best one. I'm good. I'm feeling good. Do you have Smiley in the shot? 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got our bellies full. I'm with my buddy Smiley now. He's working me out. Tally's Gym just across the street if you've had too much to eat. Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we're over at Tally's Gym. I'm working out with my buddy Smiley here. How come I have to run and you have to walk?
On this side, I got that level. I can just walk it off. I got fun with it.
Just in case you've had too much to eat across the street, you pop over here and work off a few of those calories. Oh, God.
I need one more, Jason.
Okay. Ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got our bellies full. Came across the street to Tally's gym. I'm working out with my buddy Smiley here. He gets to walk. He's got me running for some reason.
You're working it off. Working up cinnamon oil, right?
We had plenty of that. Okay, I'll stop.